What's up, guys? It's Daz here, but you don't really care as we're fighting off Scientist William, who's got a Deerling in a bunch of grass, and we just fought a Deerling in the grass anyway, so, I guess it's 4 levels higher, so that must change everything. Okay, whatever. Oh, and it's got some defending stuff. Lovely. I'm gonna use it. Never mind, I'm gonna cut it. Oh, 1001 times. That's doing nothing. And it's got jump kick. Okay, baby deers are too strong for us. Let's move on. Grass monkey is bad against baby deer. Oinky doink will do rel. He'll do rel. So go do that, oinky doink. We need you right now. Okie doke. You're taking that pretty well. Okay, good. Don't know what type you are, so I'm just gonna go with a rollout. Do that a bunch. Again, I wanted to say 1001 times. Okay, good. I still have time to change my mind. Wow! This baby deer! Seriously! Do it 3 more times. 2! Come on, 1 more! Thank you! Take it out with that critical hit. Jesus! I will take that experience. Everyone will. It's difficult to get a result. Good to know. I'm now getting out of here. 1 step. Or was that 2 steps? I think that was 2 steps. Oh, look who it is! It's another Deerling! I'm running away, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Whoa! Hello! Tranquil! Good to see you, buddy. Again, I'm getting out of here real soon. Bye-bye. Once again, this would be... Oh, wow! Wow! I don't know which direction I'm supposed to go. That way? Great. Probably down. Not down. Okay, good to know. So, this would usually be the time where I would add a Gotta Catch 'em All episode in, because there's a whole bunch of Pokemon we can capture here. Like this guy. A Carablast. Huh. Seen him in Pokemon X, though. Or Pokemon Y. Saw him in Pokemon Y. Interesting evolution technique, but I'll come to that later. But because of the recording schedule... Oh, I didn't know you were here. I didn't even need to revolve you. Good to know. I'll be doing that episode in a later time. I'm just going to skip everyone. Perfect. Except you, because I can't. I will research and investigate your Pokemon. Good. Have fun. You do that. Bye-bye. Oh, I hate Deerlings. Okay. Jimmy, you can say hi, and that's great. But you're getting out of here real soon, because it doesn't even get affected by Leech Seed. So, we are going to... Well, we can't burn it anymore. We'll just get our tank on it, shall we? I think that's fair. Go Biff. Ron used the... Oh, okay, yeah. I thought the Pokemon was called Ron. It really threw me off. Okay. We are... Well, it's faster, I would expect. Except when I'm using a Quick Claw. It still did it. There we go. Oh, it kept going and crashing. Oh, I didn't know that's a thing Jump Kick does. Convenient, because I mean I took it out in 1 turn, but yay. Well, technically 1 turn. I must analyze my defeat. Good, you do that. I need to go find a guy with a cave and a Route 6. And a Hyper Potion. Fakely convenient. What is this? Researching the year's seasons, the Season Research Lab. Cool. Okay, it's clear to me that this cave is going to be quite a way away, and we've got a whole bunch of trainers we should probably be fighting, so I'm going to go heal up, and I guess let's fight a bunch of trainers instead, shall we? Pouring rain, fighting Pokemon. None of these songs rhyme. That's a thing that Pokemon trainers just can't do. They cannot sing. Ever. But alright, our first Parasol Lady, I think. And a Timpole. Little Timmy. No, it wasn't Timmy. Was it Timmy? No, the other one was Timmy. What did I call Timpole? It doesn't matter. We are gonna Leech Seed it and Grass Knot it. Actually, we might just Leech Seed it because we're almost dead, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Biff will do. Because that's what I wanted to do mainly, was switch Jimmy out so we'll level up without having to get in the battle. That was the original plan. What is Echoed Voice and what does it do? A little bit of damage. It does 8 damage. Very powerful stuff. Well, it seems faster. Yep. So, revenge is good. Again, making a villain. Bye-bye, Timpole. Little did you know you were going up against a British guy. Water is basically my element. I mean, is it raining right now? It's just gloomy right now. Not too bad. We've actually had quite a bit of summer lately, at least. Like, we've had a whole 4 days of back-to-back sunshine, which is very rare here. Although I keep hearing that, like, it's going to be, like, record hot months pretty much every month this year, which is nice to know. I quite like heat waves now, mainly because I can actually survive in them. Back when I had eczema, I'd just get itchy and rashy and red and gross the entire time, and it would just be a horrible mess of sweat, tears, and pain. So now that I don't have any of that, because I sort of grew out of it and had it burn off me, basically, it's nice to enjoy the heat. In fact, actually, I think that's probably part of the reason why whenever I'm in a house home alone, I turn the heating on most of the time. Well, depending on how much money we have, but still, I'll often have everything on. Like, not even intentionally, but it's just, I always turn up, well, no, heating necessarily I don't change the temperature of, but things like having my computer on all the time or playing my games means my room gets really bakingly hot after a while, and I don't notice. I'll just enjoy the heat. Maybe I'll be, like, taking off my top if I'm that hot, but, like, I just sort of embrace it. I don't really make anything colder, and then when I have, like, a visitor come round, they come into, like, the flat, or they come into my room, and they're just like, Jesus, Daru, I'm burning here, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just cozy. I like to bake myself. I don't like baking generally. I'm a terrible cook. I'm learning that over the summer as well. Hear the sad melodies of training, I think is what that said. Good, cool, good, good. Hello, Ranger. You're a Ranger, right? What are you? We are totally in sync! Using our amazing connection, I would teach you all about Rangers. Yep, told you it was Rangers. Alright. Like your pose, you're all like ready for battle, but your knees aren't showing all the strength. They're not showing all the stability in the world. Emolga, another mistake that I made about that, you know, that episode where Drill accidentally evolved? Yeah, this thing doesn't actually have levitate. I even said, oh, look at it flying infinitely as it sat down on the ground, or stood on the ground, so that needs to be changed. This thing does not have levitate, but if it did, I would definitely get into getting that Pokemon. But I won't, because it doesn't have levitate, it's not as good. I'll get round to it. Hello, Double Team. Goodbye. Wow. You know, you didn't. Well, I guess you did technically say goodbye, but whatever. You know what I mean. Right, what will Jimmy do? Jimmy will. Nah, he's gonna get out of there. He needs his health. It's good to keep it. Oinky Doink is nice and revived, or at least healed up, so let's use him instead. I used another Hyper Potion. Sue me. Literally the one we just picked up, actually, outside the little, not training session, scientist room. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I'm sure we can survive another one. Arm thrust. Nope. Nope. Getting taken out by the smallest of Pokemon. That's just how it goes. We couldn't fight a pup once, now we can't fight a mouse. Why didn't I put Drill first? He's a ground type, that's good against electric, I swear. No, yeah, I'm just thinking because he's flying, I think that it's bad. Ugh, right, Dig. You're not immune to that. You ain't got levitate. The one I haven't captured earlier had static, because it's a move. It doesn't affect? Is it because it's actually flying? Does this one have levitate? Like, come on. Maybe I will keep this Pokemon. Oh, I don't know. Rock Slide it instead. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Right, and throw you down. Lovely. Grew to level 33. Convenient. Even though I'm pretty sure you don't level up anymore. But oh well. We send. Oh. Deerling. Really? I should have used Horn Drill. That would have killed it in one hit, probably. Oh well. I always make these decisions and, like, immediately throw them back again. This is exactly what I did in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Oh well. Also, we took out half, or it took itself out half its health. Grammar is just my favourite thing right now. Jesus. Okay. And that's Shanty down. In fact, we learned all about you. Yes, we did. We learned that I actually function. Do you know much about this berry? Yeah, a cherry berry. I don't like them. Listen carefully. You may hear the sounds of breathing Pokemon and plants. Okay. Whoops. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Hello, Tranquil. Goodbye. Down and not to the left, apparently. Now to the left. Hello. Pokemon dry skin, love water type moves and rainy weather. I'm talking about the ability of these Pokemon, of course. Okay. There's no more trainers down here to fight, I don't think. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna go put on a... Where is it? We want a... I can't remember what it's called. Repel. That's what we want. Not there. Do we have we have a super repel? Ah, we have 96 of those too. Perfect. Lovely. Get off that, and lice. Lice. I say that a lot, actually, don't I? Lice. Right. What's in here? Hello, scientist. Some Pokemon change their appearance depending on the weather. That be considered a type of evolution? The temperature and humidity inside the case next to me are controlled by a machine. Cool. This is the Season Research Lab. Twist Mountain, just beyond Mistralton, has snow, depending on the season. Nice. We research changes in nature that occur due to seasons. Consider the Pokemon called Deerling, which lives in these forests. It appears is said to change according to the season. This characteristic is of great interest to us. We want to research this Pokemon and observe its seasonal changes. That's why we developed a marvelous climate control system that transcends the seasons and allows us to freely adjust temperature and humidity. Up to this point, everything has been fine, but we are very busy and we haven't had the chance to catch many Deerlings to study. So this is what we'd like to ask you. First, please capture a Deerling. Then, when its appearance changes, could you bring it back to the lab? Then, when we've confirmed they've changed to the Deerling you bring to us, we will go search for that season's Deerling. How about it? If you don't mind, would you please show us what Deerling looks like now? Yeah. No. Oh, I see. It would really be great if you could assist with that, but if you're too busy... Sure, I'll get round to that later. I'll probably have it as part of the Gotta Catch series, yeah? Sounds like a plan. Let's grab this item and then end it off here. So, there we go. Next time, I guess we'll progress further into the lands of grassiness, maybe fight this trainer, which I assume is a trainer, and yeah, maybe we'll finally get to that cave and meet that sheriff. For now though, I'm gonna end it off here. My name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.